Well, hello. It is simple 2 days after I last played. We finished episode 1, which had that weird sudden twist and ending there. Very unfortunate ending and circumstance of that child that we saw in the flashback. So anyway, I guess we'll be... Oh, chapter. I mean, chapter. It's a bit weird. Columbia. Huh. Anywho, I really don't remember this, but apparently I've played it before. I guess we should just jump into it, see what it's about. I plan on beating this in one session again, but it is supposed to be much longer than episode 1. A recap of the events of Bioshock. No, I just played very recently, and I've got my own videos for it. I don't need a recap at the moment.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Yep. Hillary.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Oh, she made it to Paris.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Is this just for everyone around here knows? Is this just a little introduction, or are we actually... Do we actually play as Elizabeth?
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
What a nice place.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
So cheerful and nice.
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
mademoiselle.
Ah, dommage.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
mademoiselle.
Une baguette, mademoiselle? Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas? Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Seems like such a fantastical place. I feel like I'm going through a Disney fairy tale right now, you know? Especially with this bird scene. I feel like I'm a Disney princess walking down the streets.
L'oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Well, this seems a bit... that doll looks a bit familiar. And so does the girl. Maybe like Sally.
Sally? Sally!
Come back.
Man, why must it get so dark all of a sudden?
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Wait! Sally, stop!
Come back.
Sally, where are you going?
Come back.
Sally, hold on!
Come back.
I mean, this is old-timey, right? I guess I didn't think of stuff like that. It's just lobotomy. Shut. I guess that is an old-time, practice. It was somewhat common, wasn't it?
Stop!
Wow, don't that look familiar?
Where did she go?
Booger to it. That's the furnace thing. Oh.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Man, something bad happened to Sally in that whole furnace situation. Man, Elizabeth was all up on her high horse talking down to Booker, and she freaking did something just as bad. Oh, it's just after the fact.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a
Oh,
bullet.
Atlas.
No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker? What?
Say,
I don't
I can
understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time.
Is it just me or do his forearms look weird? I don't know why. I'm like so focused on it. The way they're coming out of his sleeves and just staying them down. Is it just me or does something look weird about his arms? I don't know why I was so focused on them. Maybe that was just me. I was like so distracted when he was talking. I was just looking at his arms.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get.
I guess we do just play as her.
What?
Over here.
And she just has a weird Booker just in her head.
Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Had to be. I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
You know, I was thinking to myself, so I guess with this DLC, I don't know, she seems like just focused on this specific Comstock because of what happened to that version. It's not mentioned that she was on some crusade to wipe out every single Comstock because they're endless, right? But doesn't that just further just make a mess of the ending of the base game? Like, what was the point of killing the Booker you played as? Just because Booker technically is Comstock, even though it was different versions of him, and that Booker wasn't even that bad. It was a Booker that never became Comstock. It was a Booker that never kidnapped a child. It was a Booker that never did any of it. What was the point of killing him? I don't know. Because obviously it doesn't affect anything. There's still different versions of Comstocks out there. It doesn't stop Comstock like they were making it seem, to kill Comstock before he was ever born. No, that was just one version. It didn't even make sense because he was never set to become Comstock, because he was already past the deciding factor to become Comstock. Anyway, the ending of the game makes no sense to me. I honestly want to watch a walkthrough. I want to see someone else play the end of that game just to see their reaction. Is it just me? Am I overthinking it? It doesn't make any freaking sense to me. And how the heck are we gonna play as Elizabeth? How would she suddenly be some great gunfighter, you know? She doesn't have any skill in the fighting.
Here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Yeah, Elizabeth has never seemed like a fighter character, you know. Even that old version we saw, it seems she was always put into more like a leader position in power. Not to do any direct fighting herself. At most, she deals with the tears and stuff. So it seems a bit strange for us to play as her.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I?
Oh, she has her pinky.
I
What?
If we're going to end up in the same place, I don't see harm in enjoying the ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Is that a permanent thing?
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
So even then, she's actually come to the realization that she shouldn't have been so hell-bent on punishing Comstock. Like she just said, went there to deal with him and used her as bait and everything.
Warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
I didn't fully understand, but she made herself normal. I also got interrupted and cut myself off earlier, but now I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I think I was just talking about the whole Comstock. Her talking about how she did all that to get back at him, but, you know, he was just trying to save Sally and be good. Then he was no longer the bad man he was. He was already full of guilt and stuff. She went to seek revenge on...
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy, I don't know.
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker.
Oh.
Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
There's stealth mechanics that I didn't really expect.
Let's work something out.
That guy noticed me because I walked on that glass. I didn't think of that making red noise as it did.
I hear you gossiping about me. Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Is the water the same? Or did they just notice me either way?
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. Shh. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Sweetie!
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
It seems like direct opposites between Columbia and Rapture, doesn't it? Ryan the Lion. Parasites are never welcome. But at the same time, I feel like they're pretty similar. But just the fact that the representation has a Bible and American flag and stuff.
Henry! Henry!
Cry like a baby.
Now, let's get his lockpick.
So we can go in there, but he was talking to someone through the door. Wouldn't there be another person in there? Seems kind of dangerous. Others, you actually have to pick.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
I need a neutral
Simple
pin.
enough, just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Why would an alarm come in handy? I'll just be quiet. I'm not sure I understand why an alarm would be handy. I feel like they would just... Oh. That's actually kind of nice. I prefer that compared to how the rest of the game was. The medkit functions like the earlier Bioshock games, where you actually just hold them and can use them. So far, I don't know how this whole thing, but maybe we don't become a fighter. That's a bit hard to believe as well. It's supposed to be longer than the first... I mean, I guess I don't know. This is supposed to be longer than the first episode.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Then whose? I mean, that just kind of seemed like the scene from the first Bioshock. I guess it was hard to tell. It was kind of flashing by pretty quick. That's all it made me think of, was just the, you know, the good ending. When you, oh yeah, see, now we're getting a crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent.
I would still not.
Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
So it's clearly wants me to be very stealthy so far. So, anyway, clearly, I wonder, is this episode just longer because of the stealth approach? You'll be like going through it slower? Or is it actually longer? It's handgun ammo. I feel like it makes more sense to go with a passive approach playing as Elizabeth. But clearly, as it's talking about, the choice is mine. I could be, hostile.
We search high and low. No free.
What?
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to turn around so suddenly. Thought I would easily get her, but I wasn't sure how close I needed to be. I wish it would give me some sort of, like, idea.
There are no excuses in Rapture.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be passive. I feel like it's more fitting. Be proper. I mean, like she was talking about grabbing the crossbow and just using a sleeping agent and stuff. It seems like, I don't know, going a gunslinging hostile Elizabeth just doesn't sound right. Wait. Plus Eve. Does Elizabeth actually get powers or like plasmids? She actually use plasmids as well?
Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker. When you drowned some.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start.
Why would Suchong be in the prison? That don't make much sense now, do it?